Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to be part of the Winter Fun Collab, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my creation for week 1. The Winter Fun Collab has about 24 people participating, with people who have various different backgrounds and experiences working with their YouTube channels. Some people have 5,000 viewers and some people have 50. People who maybe it's the first time that they ever participated in a video hop. So as you are watching them and making comments, please be kind and please be uplifting. We're all here to encourage each other. The hop is a 4-week hop. Tomorrow, November 10th, is week 1, where we are each sharing a Christmas card that we handmade. Next Sunday is week 2, which is a shaker card. And then November 24th is week 3, which is freestyle. And each person can make the project of their choosing. And then the final Sunday, which is the 1st of December, is the prize giveaway day. And with this hop, this is the second time I've participated in a hop with these folks. And the rules are that you would be a visible subscriber to channel. So if you are interested in winning my prize that I give away, you need to be a visible subscriber to my channel. You can enter to win all the prizes on all the different YouTubers' channels, but you have to be a visible subscriber for all of them on their channels as well. Crafty Mama has a video on her channel that explains how to figure out if you are on your personal YouTube account. Even if you don't broadcast videos, you have your own YouTube account. And she is able to explain where to go in on the settings and figure out whether you have it blocked so that nobody can see the channels that you subscribe to, or whether you have it open. So for example, on my YouTube channel, you can see everybody that I subscribe to. That's how it was when I set up my YouTube account. But I guess lately, with YouTube having made changes, there's a default where it just doesn't show any of the channels that you subscribe to, which can be a challenge when you're trying to be a person who's having a hop and trying to give away prizes, and you want to encourage people to subscribe to the channels. You have to have a way of verifying that the people who are commenting are subscribers. And that's why with this, it's called a visible subscriber. And you would also need to leave a comment every week. So this is week 1. You would leave a comment this week. You would leave a comment week 2, which is shaker card. You would leave a comment week 3, which is the freestyle card. And then week 4, I will have a drawing and give the lucky winner some very cool prize. Now, my prize is only for U.S. residents. I just can't afford to pay the shipping for overseas. So I'm sorry that I'm not able to do that at this time. And I appreciate folks from overseas that are participating. And I will tell you that on my own channel, I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. I have 350 as of today. I'm halfway to my goal, and I'm trying to eventually get to 1,000. But I know I'm a long way off from there. But I do want you to know that when I do get to 1,000, I will have gift certificates that I give away, and that will be for international. It doesn't matter what country you're from. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you the project that I created. First, I'll show you the tools that I use. Well, first I'll just show you the project that I created. So my Christmas card is, it's pretty like clean and simple, but it's pretty fancy also. So I know that doesn't sound like they can go together, but because it required It's got this layering die from Birch Press. It makes it really fancy. So this is the Radiant Ornament layering die set from Birch Press, and also the Simple Joy Sentiment from Birch Press. Now, if you look closely here, you'll see that there are 3 different colors of cardstock featured on this beautiful ornament, this Christmas ornament. There's green on the bottom, red in the middle, and gold on top. And then down here we have green and then gold with the inlay for the joy. And I also put a ribbon on that, sort of to remind you of what it might look like hanging from a Christmas tree, and just a little holly leaf here. So let me show you how this works, and I have a couple other examples of some cards that I made with this set. So the set, with these dies, you have to buy each one. Or I'm going to show you that if you just buy one, how beautiful of a card you can get as well. So you start off with layer C. Now, different sets from this company have multiple number of dies. This ornament has 3 different dies. So layer C looks like this, okay? And here's what I die cut it. This is the actual color that's on the card that I made. The bottom layer is green. So it's that nice holly green for the holidays. Layer B is a red, a real pretty Christmas red. All right, so that's layer B. Okay, I'll show you again. You can see that's layer B. And then layer A, which is the top layer, which is the most ornate, I put with gold foil. And actually it has 2 dies in it, like this little ornament cap and that. All right. So once you have them all die cut, you glue them together. And I will show you how I did this. So I started with the bottom layer. And then I lined it up using the ornament top as my guide. So there you have the first 2 layers, which look really pretty together. And then the final layer, I put on top the gold foil. And again, I just use that top of the ornament to help line things up. And there you have that. How pretty is that? You could use any colors that you want to use. You don't have to use foil. You could just use regular cardstock. So that is how it works. I'll show you a couple more that I made. And then the joy has the outline and the letters. Now, with these, they're a little bit more expensive than your average die, because they are ornate, and they do, to get the whole set, you have to buy more than one to get the whole effect. But that doesn't mean you have to buy every single one of them. I'm going to show you what I mean. But first, let me show you another version of the same card. Now, this one I made with all foil. So I've got gold foil on the bottom, rose gold foil in the middle, and silver foil on top. I put this on like a light blue paper that's got like little stars in the background. I just thought it was pretty, like the light blue. And then for the joy, I have it in gold with silver. So this was nice. I thought it was pretty, but I thought that with the colored cardstock, it just popped more. I don't know why. It was just me. I don't know. I just think all that foil, it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful and shiny, and the different colors of foil are gorgeous. But I think maybe when it comes to this, just having one color of foil is plenty, maybe as your top layer like I did. And then I wanted to show you, I made the top layer, and this is just one die. This is A. This is the most ornate, and I made it into a card with just the top layer, the top die, which is A, and the word joy, the outline. So I thought that looked really pretty too. And it just shows you that clean and simple is still very pretty. And if you have a Christmas die that you like to use, using glitter cardstock really dresses it up. And, you know, with this being an ornament, this is a really pretty holiday card. Even if it's just one layer, it still is really pretty. So I like the Birch Press die system, but what I did was I waited until they were on sale to get mine. And I actually waited until after Christmas last year, and I picked these up. I haven't even used them until now because I got them after Christmas and had no, you know, reason to start making my Christmas cards because I had some other projects that I was using with other hops that I was in where I was using those products. But this was my first, one of my first Christmas cards that I made. I really like how this one turned out. I think it's definitely just clean and simple, even though it's ornate, in other words. And I think the little bit of holly really adds just a little bit of dimension. So that's my card. I hope you like it. I hope that this gave you some ideas on how the Birch Press system works and how you can just use one of them or put them together as they were designed and create a really pretty layered die cut. I think they're really pretty. I wanted to share with you how to get a hold of me if you're interested in receiving a card from me. I like to mail out the cards that I make. I don't want to have boxes and boxes of cards at my house. I like to give them away. And I just wanted you to know that you're welcome to shoot me an email. My email is thehopefulcrafter@gmail.com. I want to encourage people. I want to give people hope. I try to be uplifting and supportive and, again, encouraging. And if I can send somebody a card to cheer them up, then why not? All of these tools that I have and all these supplies, it's sort of like my ministry. Not that I'm preaching at anybody, but it's sort of like my ministry to do this kind of outreach to people who might want to get a card from me. I also have a blog, and it's thehopefulcrafter.blogspot.com. And I'm on Instagram at Schultz551. I try to make a video at least once a week. I'd like to say that I can do them more often than that, but I have not been able to of recent times. I'm hoping that I can get on a better schedule to make them more than once a week. But with the way work has been, it's been challenging for me to be able to achieve that. I guess 2 weeks ago I had like 3 in one weekend. But I enjoy getting to know people through the card making industry, you know, homemade cards. I enjoy being part of the hop. And I want to say thank you to Crafty Mama and This and That with Michelle for hosting the hop. I'm looking forward to coming at you again next week and sharing with you a shaker card. And I've never made a shaker card before. I've only been making cards for about a year. And I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm up for the challenge. That's the kind of person that I am. I'm always up for the challenge. So thanks. If you like the card, you know, give me a thumbs up. If you could please subscribe, that'd be great. I really would appreciate it. And also it'll help. It will keep you to be eligible to receive my awesome prize in week 4. Thanks, everybody. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.